Across the globe, shrinking wildlife habitats, damaged ecosystems, and the effects on animal and human health all hang in a delicate balance. The resulting rise of global pandemics and associated economic losses threaten all of us, no matter where we live or work. Headlines from the past 10 years alone tell a grim story. The sudden SARS outbreak in China caused large-scale economic losses and hundreds of deaths. Airlines, hotels, and related travel industries suffered a global slowdown as fears of the highly infectious disease grounded travelers and halted business. In Malaysia, swelling populations and the expansion of large-scale pig farms into wildlife habitats caused a devastating situation. The proximity of pigs and bat populations sparked the outbreak of the deadly Nipah virus. Pigs and farmers were getting sick and dying. Millions of pigs were killed to stop the spread of this disease. Public fear and uncertainty about foot and mouth disease caused one of the largest economic impacts of any disease in recent history. The world watched in horror as millions of animals across Europe were slaughtered in an attempt to stop the spread of the disease. Even large metropolitan areas like New York were forced to spray controversial insecticides in populated areas to stop the spread of West Nile virus. The threat of West Nile virus reemerges every year with no lasting solution in sight, and with often deadly consequences to human and animal health. H1N1, better known as swine flu, spread to 78 countries within months, causing many deaths, especially among children and older adults. Schools and businesses were forced to close, hospitals became overwhelmed, and vaccine shortages were common. The world quickly learned a hard lesson. Emerging diseases spread with lightning speed, from remote hotspots near the equator to urban environments in the developed world.
We're looking for really the next HIV, the next SARS.
EcoHealth Alliance is the organization working at the intersection of ecosystem, animal, and human health through local conservation programs, and develops global health solutions to emerging diseases. We've been at the forefront of creating the first ever developing country local conservation coalition, identifying the wildlife origins of SARS in Southeast Asia, mapping the hotspot for emerging infectious diseases around the world to help predict the next potential pandemic. We're working hard to do even more, but we still need your continued involvement. With your help, we will continue our heritage to support local conservation programs. We will lead in building the One Health movement, take action to deliver impactful solutions, create growth to broaden the reach of our scientific research, transform our organization to protect the health of ecosystems, animals, and humans. With your help, we just may stop the next global pandemic, saving millions of lives and averting economic disasters.